Morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. Cheers. Quarter after 11. I need some pasta sauce for a recipe I'm going to do later on. And so I thought I'd go ahead and show you how I do my pasta sauce. It's real simple. Uses very few ingredients. Just a little bit of prep. Over here I got one medium onion, medium to large. Some of it's really finely diced. Some of it's just chopped up. About 8 cloves of garlic here. I need some crushed red peppers, but I'm out of them, so I'm going to use some Cajun magic dust. It works the same. Need crushed tomatoes. This is the only thing I use when I make my pasta sauce. This brand, it's the best there is in my mind. We got some parsley, salt and pepper, and basil. We need basil. Some white wine and a little olive oil. And that's pretty much it. So let me get my pan hot and I'll show you how I put this together. Okay, pan's hot, olive oil going in. Use as much as you want. And we'll put the onions in there first. And the pan's a little hot. I'll come back and fix that in a second. So.
You're making a mess.
I know. It's always dirty anyway, don't worry about it. Okay, we're going to split these down for a couple of minutes, then I'll be back. Okay, these have been in here about a minute. I'll turn the pan down a little bit. Well, turn the fire down a little bit. Now we're going to put some salt in there. Coarse ground sea salt. And use as much as you want.
Can't use much.
The salt will help release some of the liquid from the onions. And some fresh cracked black pepper. There again, use as much as you want. When we get the tomatoes in here, we'll come back and re-season this again later. This is just base flavor right now. So we'll let that go a minute and then we'll get it. Okay, this has been going about 2 minutes now. And I can smell the garlic, a little basil. Actually, you can smell the pepper too. So it's time for the wine. And I'm using a Chardonnay today because in my area it's like damn near impossible to find Chablis anymore. And put some wine in there. That's probably a half a cup. Now we're just going to let this sit here and simmer down. Let the wine reduce, then we'll be back. Okay, you can see most of the wine's evaporated. So it's time for the tomatoes now. And I will put a little bit of wine in here and rinse these cans out. That'll be okay.
You take your spoon and scrape some of that out too.
Yeah, it's better if you use wine. So let me rinse these cans out with some wine, put this in here, and then we're going to bring this to a boil, then turn it down, put a lid on it, and just let it simmer for, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. And I mean, you can let this stuff simmer all day if you want, or you can make it a 30-minute sauce. It's up to you. So I'll rinse these cans out. We'll come back in 30 minutes, taste it, see if I need to re-season it. So we'll be back. Okay, so it's been simmering for about a half hour. That's what it looks like. And I still got stuff I need to add to it, but I want to taste this first. Just see how much I'm going to need. Try to do this without burning myself.
Yeah, right.
I would tell you these Cento tomatoes, they're really sweet. So you don't have to add any sugar to this. There's not a lot of acid in these tomatoes. And it's a pretty good tomato product. Need basil and crushed red peppers and basil. Put as much as you want. And we're gonna put some parsley in there.
You didn't say parsley.
I know. I add my parsley at the end. Quit bubbling on me. Or not at the end, but I don't like to add the parsley to begin with. Give that a good little mix so it don't bubble up on me. And the crushed red peppers, or as I call these, Cajun magic dust. This is optional, but to me, a red sauce has to have crushed red peppers.
Don't make it
And
too
it doesn't really make it real hot unless you dump a boatload in.
well.
And you can make it as hot as you want, but believe it, just a little bit. It just adds something to the sauce. I'm gonna need just a little bit of salt and pepper, and then we'll let this go for another 30 minutes or so. Come back, give it a final taste, and then we're about there. Quit. You gotta watch these red sauces, man. They'll bubble up on you and throw stuff everywhere. And the good thing about this recipe is you can just make it as quick as you want or as long as you want.
Not too much.
You don't have to add the stuff that I add. Some things, you know, you need the garlic. You don't need the onion if you don't like onions. The basil has to go in there. So that's what it looks like now. And we'll let this go for about another 30 minutes. And we'll come back, give it a final taste, and see where we are. So, be back in a few. Okay, I'm going to give this a final taste, see where we're at here. That's what we're looking at right now. Take this off of here so it quits bouncing around on me. I know it smells good. What do you think, Terry?
Smells real good.
It smells real good. Hell yeah, because I made it.
Oh.
Because I made it. And you see, it's pretty thick. No meat in there, just onions and garlic. And, so, we'll see. Damn, it's going to be hot. Yum. I can taste the red peppers in there now. It does need a touch more garlic. So I'll take some garlic powder and I'll dump in here. Stir it up and we'll just let this sit. And like I say, I need this for another recipe. But it's a simple sauce, man. Y'all can do this. Anybody can do this. It's real simple, real easy. Very few ingredients. And trust me, it tastes a whole lot better than one of them bottle sauces you can buy in the store. And you did it yourself. So, that's what I did today. And you see, that's what it looks like. It's pretty. And I could let this simmer for another 4 hours if I want to, but I'm not. I'm just going to turn it off and be done with it. So, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you next time.